Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I'm really good today, thank you. I had a nice phone call with my brother this morning. We talked about our weekend. It was simple, but it felt so natural, just easy talking. And you, Jake?
I'm good too. But actually, something funny happened. I was talking to a new friend yesterday, in English, and he said, "Jake, your English is good, but you sound like a textbook."
Like a textbook?
Yes, he said I speak correctly, but I don't sound natural, like a real person. I sound like a robot reading a book.
Oh, that's actually very common, Jake. Many English learners have this problem. Their grammar is correct, their vocabulary is good, but something feels different.
Yes, that's the word. Different. Not wrong, just different. Like I'm not a real speaker.
Well, today we're going to fix that. Today we're talking about how to sound more natural in English. 5 simple habits.
5 habits, not 5 rules.
Habits, not rules. Rules make you sound more like a textbook. Habits make you sound more like a person.
I love that. Let's learn how to sound like a real person.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. So, Jake, first, I want you to understand something important. Sounding natural isn't about perfect pronunciation. It isn't about big vocabulary. It's about the small things, the tiny details that real speakers use every day without thinking.
Small things. Like what?
Like little words, little sounds, little pauses. These are the things that make English sound alive. And the good news? They're very, very easy to learn.
Okay, show me the first one.
The first habit is called use filler words.
Filler words. What are those?
Filler words are small words or sounds that give your brain time to think. They fill the silence. F-I-L-L-E-R. Filler. Like, well, let me think.
Oh, like when you say, well, before you answer a question.
Exactly. If someone asks you, what's your favorite food? A robot says, my favorite food is pasta. No pause, no thinking, just an answer.
And a real person?
A real person says, well, I really love pasta. Yeah, pasta with tomato sauce. The simple kind.
That sounds so different, so much more real.
Right? The words well, and make it sound like you're actually thinking, like you're a real person having a real conversation, not a machine reading a script.
But my teacher always said filler words are bad. She said don't use them.
In writing, yes, don't write well and in an essay. But in speaking, every native speaker uses them, every single one. If you don't use them, you sound strange, too perfect.
Too perfect is strange?
Yes, in real life, too perfect sounds fake. A little bit messy is natural. A little bit messy is human.
I like that. Messy is human. Can I try?
Please.
Okay. What do I do on weekends? Well, I usually walk my dog, Max. And, sometimes I just stay home and watch movies.
That was perfect. Did you hear how natural that sounded?
It felt more relaxed, like I was really talking, not performing.
That's exactly the point. Filler words aren't mistakes. They're bridges between your thoughts. Now, let's move to our second habit. Use reaction words.
Reaction words.
Yes, when someone tells you something, you react. You don't just stay silent. You say things like, really? Oh, wow, that's cool. No way. Oh, I see. These little reactions show you're listening. You're alive. You care.
Oh, like what I do when you teach me something new.
Exactly like that. You say, oh, and wow, and I see. That's natural. But many learners forget to do this in real conversations. Someone tells them a story, and they just wait silently for their turn to speak.
That sounds very cold.
It does. Let me show you the difference. I'll tell you something, and you react. Ready?
Ready.
I went to a new restaurant last night. The food was amazing.
Oh, really? That's great. What did you eat?
Perfect. Now listen to the same conversation without reactions. I went to a new restaurant last night. The food was amazing.
What did you eat?
Did you hear the difference?
Yes. Without the reaction, it sounds like I don't care, like I'm just asking the next question on a list.
Exactly. The reaction words show emotion. They show connection. They make the other person feel heard.
So, really, and oh wow, and that's cool or important?
Very important. And they're so easy. You can learn 5 reaction words today and use them in every conversation.
Give me the top 5.
Really, for surprise. Oh wow, for something impressive. That's cool for something interesting. No way for something unbelievable. And oh, I see for understanding.
Really? Oh wow, that's cool. No way. Oh, I see.
You just used all 5 in 1 second.
I'm a natural now.
You're getting there. But here's the thing. You don't need all 5. Even just 1 or 2 reactions can change your whole conversation. Start with really, and that's cool. Those 2 are enough for most situations.
Just 2? That's easy.
Very easy. And once you start using them, you'll feel the difference. The other person will smile more, they'll talk more, because they feel like you're really listening, not just waiting for your turn.
I notice that when I talk to you, you always react to what I say. That's why I feel comfortable.
That's the power of reaction words. They build trust. They build connection. Great. Now here comes our 3rd habit. And this one is very, very important. Always use contractions.
Contractions? You mean like I'm instead of I am?
Yes. Contractions are when you make 2 words into one. I am becomes I'm. Do not becomes don't. It is becomes it's. We are becomes we're. In natural spoken English, people almost always use contractions.
Almost always?
Almost always. If someone says, I am going to the store with full words, it sounds very formal, very stiff, like a news anchor reading the news. But if someone says, I'm going to the store, it sounds relaxed, normal, natural.
So full words sound strange in conversation.
They sound too careful, too serious, like you're giving a speech, not having a conversation. Native speakers only use full words when they want to emphasize something, like, I did not say that. The not is strong because they're making a point.
Oh, so if I say, I do not like mushrooms, it sounds like I'm very angry about mushrooms.
Exactly. Very angry mushrooms. But I don't like mushrooms is just a normal preference. Same meaning, very different feeling.
That's such a small change, but it makes a big difference.
The smallest changes make the biggest differences. That's the secret of natural English.
I'll try to always use contractions from now on.
Good. And here's a tip. Listen to our podcast carefully. Judy and Jake always use contractions. I'm, it's, don't, we're, that's. Copy us. Shadow our style. Now, our 4th habit. Pause in the right places.
Pausing, like stopping?
Yes, but stopping at the right moment. Many learners pause between every single word. I went to the store. That sounds very unnatural, word by word like a machine.
Right, we talked about that before, speaking in chunks.
Yes, but today I want to focus on something different. Not chunks, but breathing pauses. In natural English, you pause between ideas, not between words.
Between ideas?
Yes. Listen to this. Yesterday, I went to the park, and I saw a beautiful sunset, and I just sat there for a while. Did you hear the pauses?
Yes, you paused after park, after sunset, and those are natural breaks.
Exactly. Each pause separates one idea from the next. I went to the park is one idea. I saw a beautiful sunset is another idea. I just sat there for a while is another. The pause gives your listener time to see the picture.
So the pause is like a comma in speaking.
That's a great way to think about it, a spoken comma. When you pause between ideas, your English flows. It has rhythm. It breathes.
And when I pause between every word, it sounds like my English is broken.
Not broken, just not flowing yet. Think of it like music. A song has notes and spaces. The spaces between the notes are just as important as the notes. English is the same.
I think I do this sometimes. I get nervous and I pause in the wrong places.
That's completely normal, and it gets better with practice. Here's a simple exercise. Take a sentence, find the ideas, put a pause between each idea. Practice it a few times. Your brain will learn the pattern.
Can I try?
Please.
Okay. This morning I woke up early. I made some coffee and I listened to our podcast.
Beautiful. 3 ideas, 3 pauses, very natural.
That actually felt good, like I was telling a story, not reading a sentence.
And finally, our last habit, copy the rhythm.
The rhythm of English?
Yes, English has a rhythm, like a drum. Some words are strong and loud. Some words are weak and quiet. We call the strong words stressed words. S-T-R-E-S-S-E-D. Stressed.
Which words are stressed?
The important words, the words that carry meaning, nouns, verbs, adjectives, the words that paint the picture.
And the weak words?
Small grammar words, the, to, is, in, at. These words are quiet. They're fast. They almost disappear.
They disappear?
Almost. Listen to this sentence. I went to the store to buy some bread. Did you hear it? Went, store, buy, bread are loud. I, to, the, some are almost invisible.
Let me try. I went to the store to buy some bread.
Not bad, but you stressed to and the a little too much. Make them smaller, faster, almost skip them.
I went to the store to buy some bread.
Much better. Did you hear how it sounded more natural?
Yes, it sounded like music, like ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
That's the rhythm of English. Ba-da-da. Strong, weak, strong. When you copy this rhythm, everything changes. You sound more natural. People understand you more easily, and it's more fun to listen to.
How do I practice this?
Listen to any English speaker, a podcast, a video, a movie. Don't listen to the words. Listen to the music. Where do they get loud? Where do they get quiet? Where do they speed up? Where do they slow down? Then copy it.
Like shadowing from last time.
Exactly. But this time, focus on the rhythm, not the sounds. The ups and downs, the louds and quiets, the music.
Can we try one more sentence? I want to feel it again.
Sure, try this one. She's waiting at the cafe on the corner.
She's waiting at the cafe on the corner.
Nice. You made at, the, and on nice and small. That's the secret. The little words just connect the big words. They're like glue. You don't see glue, but it holds everything together.
I never thought about English that way. It's like some words are the stars and some words are the background.
That's a perfect way to say it. Stars and background. When you give the stars more light, the whole sentence sounds better.
Okay, Judy, let me make sure I have all 5 habits. Can we go through them?
Of course. First, use filler words. Well, they give your brain time and make you sound human.
Good. Then reaction words. Really? Oh, wow. That's cool. Show people you're alive and listening.
Good. Third, always use contractions. I'm, don't, it's. Full words sound robotic.
Fourth, pause between ideas, not between every word. Let your English breeze.
And fifth, copy the rhythm. Stress the important words, let the small words be quiet.
5 habits, and none of them are about grammar or vocabulary.
That's the point. Natural English isn't about knowing more words. It's about using the words you already know in a more natural way. You don't need to learn more. You need to relax more.
Relax more. That might be the best English tip I've ever heard.
Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today we talked about how to sound more natural in English. 5 simple habits.
Yes, first, filler words. Well, they make you sound human.
Good. And reaction words. Really? Oh, wow. That's cool. They show you're listening.
Always use contractions. I'm and don't, not I am and do not.
Pause between ideas, not between words. Let your English breathe.
And copy the rhythm. Loud on important words, quiet on small words.
You remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
I had so much fun today. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you, everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks
Give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend.
Now, we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, which habit will you practice first? Filler words, reaction words, contractions, pausing, or rhythm? Pick one and try it today.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.